Hey Matador fans, Jeff Crelling here, CSUN Director of Sports Performance. I'm here with Ashley Guay, and we're here to bring you a new web series called Crelling's Corner. And it's going to be an insight into the exercises and the practices and the training methods we use to develop our athletes, increase our performance, and of course, most importantly, reduce our risk of injury. So like I said, here with Ashley Guay, Conference Player of the Year, Conference Tournament MVP, also probably the best female bench presser on campus. So another good fun fact about Ashley. And we're here to talk about the squat. And the squat for us, yes, it's an exercise to increase the strength of our legs, but more importantly than that, what we do here is we train movements, and the squat is a movement that is very versatile. It's our athletic position. It's what we sprint in and out of. It can be a defensive stance. So it plays a lot of roles, and strengthening that movement and strengthening that movement pattern is really important to, again, increasing performance and reducing our risk of injury. So the first thing we're going to do, we just start all of our athletes off with the bodyweight squat and teaching them how to do it properly. So I'm actually going to have Ashley go ahead and turn and face the side. How we start right off the bat, for our feet, we want hip to shoulder width, and then toes can be straight ahead or slightly pointed out, but we don't want toes turned all the way out. So somewhere in that moderate range. The easiest way to do it is hands out in front, make sure thumbs are pointed up, and then she wants to sit her butt back and keep her chest up and go ahead and sit down. Now hold that position. This is what we're looking for here. She's got her knee behind her toe, and she's got her chest up, and she's got her back flat. Go ahead and stand up. Common mistakes here are certainly going butt way too far back, so go ahead and give us butt way back and drop your chest. Hands out still. A lot of times you get this. What the problem here with me is it's going to be more stress on the back, and it's not a movement that you're going to see a lot in sports. So we want to be more sport specific. So go ahead and stand up. Another common mistake is driving the knees way forward over the toes, and sometimes even coming up on the toes. So let those knees drive way forward here, and being off balance, knees coming too far forward again, that's going to have a lot more stress on the knee. That's where you get into tendonitis and knee injuries and stuff like that. So show us the good rep one more time. Hands out is the easiest. Give us one rep. Perfect. Go ahead and stand up, and then hands behind the head. Next most challenging. This actually challenges the torso position a little bit more. And then the most difficult, we go arms overhead for the overhead squat right here. Okay? So start off with arms overhead, work to hands behind head, then go arms overhead. Once you've mastered the mechanics there, that's when we start adding a challenge of load or speed or endurance or things like that. And my favorite way, just grab a dumbbell. So Ashley's going to get the dumbbell. She's going to hold it under her chin. Go ahead and face the camera for this one. From this position, she goes ahead and squats. Give us a couple reps. Perfect. That's all we're looking for. Okay? Start with maybe 3 sets of 10, 2 to 3 days a week. Once you've got that down, we like to use the band as well. Let's go ahead and get band around the knees. Now what the band does is the band is trying to pull our knees together. We are fighting the band, pushing our knees out. That's going to activate our hip more, and again, increase our resilience to injury. So she's here. Go hands behind the head here for this one. As she squats, notice, go to the bottom and hold for me, Ashley. She gets to the bottom, same thing. The band's trying to pull our knees in. Go ahead and show us what the knees in would look like. We're fighting this. We don't want that to happen. We keep knees out the whole time. We're always stretching the band. Stand up, give us 3 more. Same thing. Now the last challenge here, we might do this 2 to 3 days a week, and then once you've mastered that, maybe after 2 to 3 weeks of that, we go dumbbell and we go band, same thing. 2 to 3 sets of 10 reps. Good? All right, guys, thanks for having us. See you guys next time.